Hey, I'm Andy at the GAP program at Two Wheel View, and in this video I'll show you how to take your wheel off your frame and put it back into the dropouts. Yeah, so before taking it, this is just applies to the rear wheel. You want to untension both your brake and your gears. So the back one, you'll raise it to the highest gear because that'll be your smallest gear on your set. To do this, you'll need 2 wrenches, preferably 15mm or adjustable wrench. And on each side, you'll hold on to the bolt of your axle, and you will turn those in opposite direction, loosening both of them at the same time. And now to put the wheel back into those dropouts in there, I'll take this wheel with the gear cassette on the same side as the chain, and I'll hold that chain open, bring the wheel in, and I'll sandwich the gears right into the gear chain on the right sides. And I'll just drop that in, and I'll bring it all the way into the dropouts. There we go. As far as it'll go, we want to make sure that that's aligned in there. So somewhere to check is the space between the wheel rim and the frame here on both sides. Just a visual check. Or making sure it's like pulling it or pushing it all the way into those dropouts. And you'll take your wrenches again and tighten those back up. And some troubleshooting here. On some bikes, they have a little extension for the derailleur that's in the dropout. This one doesn't, but the ones that do, it means that the opposite side of the axle in the frame does not sit fully in the dropout. So that's where you're going to want to check for the wheel to be aligned down on the rim and the frame. And if your pedals and wheels are not moving whatsoever, they kind of like stop pedaling at any point. Sometimes that's just the axle's not fully in those dropouts. So you'll check those again, make sure it's fully in, and tighten them back up the same way you loosened it with 2 wrenches. You'll make sure that's as tight as you can go. And there you go, your wheel's back in the frame. It's all done.